I said Thursdays were boring, now they're kinda different. Ever since you started showing up 5 minutes before class, you never really say much, still somehow it's enough. Funny how the smallest things can ruin all my logic. I wasn't looking for anything. Maybe I like Thursdays now, maybe that's embarrassing. Maybe it's your stupid smile making everything feel different. Maybe I like Thursdays now, I won't say it out loud, but if somebody asks me why, I probably know.
Running through the station gates, coffee spilling on my shoes. Train was leaving right on time, I was 30 seconds late. Standing there and out of breath, watching it disappear. Thought the whole day was ruined, thought I'd blow my plans again. Oh, bought another ticket anyway, sat down on a nearby bench. Watched the city wake itself without rushing anywhere. Old man feeding pigeons, kids were laughing by the fountain. Things I'd never notice if I made that train. Maybe not everything goes wrong when something doesn't go your way. Missed the train, caught the sunset. Missed the train, no regrets. Missed the train, funny how things work out somehow. Missed the train, lost some time, found a better day instead. Met a stranger in a cafe, talked about our hometowns. Never learned his last name, still remember what he said. He told me every detour ends up being part of something. Even roads you didn't choose still become your story. Looking back I kinda wonder how many things I would've missed if everything went perfectly, exactly like I planned. Maybe life is less about control, more about paying attention to the moments hiding quietly between expectations. Maybe not every delay is standing in your way. Missed the train, caught the sunset. Missed the train, no regrets. Missed the train, funny how things work out somehow. Missed the train, lost some time, found a better day instead. Every wrong turn, every change, every unexpected day might be leading somewhere better than we know. Missed the train, caught the sunset. Missed the train, no regrets. Missed the train, funny how things work out somehow. Missed the train, lost some time, found a better day instead. Missed the train, missed the train. Looking back, I'm kinda glad I did. My screen time went up this week. Don't ask me why. Okay, maybe ask me why. You're not even texting much, still somehow I keep checking. You sent one meme at midnight, now I'm overanalyzing every word and every emoji. This is getting slightly tragic. I need a hobby, honestly. Screen time, way too high. Guess who's responsible tonight? Screen time, not surprised. Your name keeps showing up all night. My friends think it's hilarious.
unfortunately they're right. I should probably go outside. Screen time way too high. Guess who's responsible tonight?
Sunday sneakers on my feet, no place that I need to be. Phone is sitting back at home for the first time all week long. Morning sun across the street, kids are riding bicycles. Everybody looks a little slower than they do on Mondays. Bought a coffee I don't need, walked a route I've never seen, found a bookstore near the river, been there all these years somehow. Funny how the city changes when you finally pay attention. Turns out there are still surprises waiting in familiar places. Nothing big is happening, maybe that's the best thing. Sunday sneakers on my feet, walking nowhere down the street. Sunday sneakers, feeling free, that's enough for me. Sunday sneakers afternoon, singing with my favorite tune. Sunday sneakers in the sun, don't need anyone. Sunday sneakers in the sun, don't need anyone. Past an old basketball court, someone playing by themselves looked exactly like I did back when I was 17. Made me smile for no reason, made me miss a simpler season when the future felt enormous and the world felt wide. Maybe happiness is smaller than I always imagined. Maybe it's a random Sunday with nowhere else to go. Maybe peace is understanding, not every day needs a headline. Some days only need a sidewalk and a little sunlight. Life moves fast enough already, no need to chase it every second. Sunday sneakers on my feet, walking nowhere down the street. Sunday sneakers, feeling free, that's enough for me. Sunday sneakers afternoon, singing with my favorite tune. Sunday sneakers in the sun, don't need anyone. Sunday sneakers all day long, living like my favorite song.
You left your green hoodie here 3 weeks and counting now, folded on the wooden chair like you're still hanging around. I should probably text you, ask when you want it back, but every time I open up the chat I never do that. Funny how a piece of cotton can start feeling sentimental. It's not even about the hoodie, it's everything attached to it. Movie nights and cheap takeout, walking home without a route. Little things I never noticed till they weren't around. I swear I'm not dramatic, but maybe I'm a little bit. Green hoodie on my chair, you're somehow still everywhere. Green hoodie in my room makes me think of you. Green hoodie after midnight, still surviving every night. Green hoodie, I should move on, but not today. My friends all think it's funny, they say I'm being ridiculous. Maybe they're completely right, maybe I'm just obvious. Cause every time I clean my room I leave that corner untouched, like part of me is hoping you'll show up for it. Summer's almost over now, the weather's getting colder, and somehow that makes me think about you even more. I know it's just a hoodie, not some grand romantic story, but sometimes little things become bigger than they should be. One day I'll forget about it, one day it'll just say goodbye.
Books I never got to finish, plans I never really started, halfway dreams inside a drawer, waiting quietly for more. Funny how the years keep moving while we're busy overthinking, trying hard to find direction, missing all the small blessings. Maybe I don't need the answers. Unread books upon my shelf still remind me of myself. Read books and growing pains, trying, failing, trying again.
Summer beer beside the hand river, warm wind makes the city shimmer. Everybody posting stories, trying hard to look important. You were laughing in slow motion, like a scene from old emotions. Funny how a tiny sentence still destroys all my defenses. Cheap fireworks above the skyline, late night buses passing by us. Friends are dancing near the speaker, still my loneliness gets deeper. Your perfume stays on my jacket. Funny how I still unpack it, even after all these months now. I still think about you somehow. Don't stop now, stay close tonight. Feel the river, breathe alive. Summer beer, regret tonight, burning underneath the lights. Summer beer after rain, still replaying in my brain. Summer beer, don't let go, keep the whole vibe moving slow. Summer beer after dark, still reflecting through my heart. Taxi meters counting slowly, everybody feeling lonely. Funny how the whole night glitters while my chest still shakes and shivers. Purple smoke above the rooftop, heartbeat stopping at the crosswalk. Everything feels cinematic, like heartbreak became aesthetic. Maybe nights are built to hurt, maybe that's how people learn. Still tonight I let it burn like there's nowhere else to turn. Summer beer, regret tonight, shining through electric lights. Summer beer after rain, still replaying in my brain. Summer beer, don't fade away, let me feel it one more day. Summer beer after dark, still reflecting through my heart.
Rooftop cinema at night, old movies and broken lights. Summer wind across your hair, smoke floating in the air. Cheap beer sweating on the floor, everybody wanting more. City noises far below, like a dream moving slow. Your reflection in the screen light made the whole world feel freeze frame bright. Tiny moments hit the hardest, late night feelings leave the sharpest. Taxi sounds and distant sirens, everybody chasing silence. Funny how the night gets colder when your shadow leaves my shoulder. Don't say nothing, let it ride. Feel the bass line through the night. Rooftop cinema, kiss tonight, silver smoke and neon lights. Rooftop cinema, replay, wish the whole night could just stay. Rooftop cinema, in rain, still replaying in my brain. Rooftop cinema, slow, still don't wanna let it go. Convenience store at 4 a.m., trying hard to not pretend that your voice still feels the static. Every memory cinematic, raindrops running down the railing. Summer nights and overthinking, I keep hearing your laugh echo through the streets of Gangnam shadows. Maybe nights were built to fade, maybe love works that way. Still the city keeps your trace somewhere better.
a.m. convenience store lights, cheap ice cream and tired eyes, talking about our future plans like we really understand. Everybody chasing something, money, love, or public attention. Still we sit beside the ramen, acting like we're doing okay. Old school songs inside the speakers somehow make the silence deeper. Funny how the smallest places hold the biggest conversations. Summer air above the parking lot, tiny dreams we almost forgot, still alive inside our pockets, mixed with receipts and old cigarettes. Life goes on and so do we, even through uncertainty. Convenience store philosophy, talking like we're 23. Convenience store, neon sky still reflected in our eyes. Convenience store, after rain, laughing through the little pain. Convenience store tonight, everything will be alright. And friends keep changing seasons too, some leave without saying truth. Still the nights we shared together stay inside my chest forever. Maybe life is kinda messy, maybe sadness makes us sexy, maybe healing isn't instant, maybe that's just being human. We don't need to know it all, sometimes growing means you fall. Still the city glows for us underneath the midnight bus. Convenience store philosophy, still alive inside of me. Convenience store, neon lights burning softly through the night. Convenience store, after rain, still replaying in my brain. Convenience store tonight, everything will be alright.
Ice Americano, sweat drops, rainy windows at the bus stop. Everybody glued to phones now, nobody looks around now. Your old message in my inbox makes the whole room feel like detox. Funny how a simple sentence can still kill all my defenses. Late night playlists in my AirPods, walking slowly through the rainfall. Taxi lights reflect the puddles, tiny hearts and tiny troubles. People laughing near Hyundai now, still emotionally burned out somehow. Every cigarette feels colder, every memory weighs heavier. Don't speak now, just let it flow. Feel the city moving slow. Ice Americano, tears tonight falling underneath the lights. Ice Americano rain, still replaying in my brain. Ice Americano slow, still don't wanna let you go. Ice Americano dark, still reflecting through my heart. Convenience store fluorescent makes the whole night feel unpleasant. Still your hoodie on my shoulder feels emotionally familiar. Summer smoke above the rooftop, heartbeat sinking with the bus stop. Everything feels disconnected, still emotionally electric. Maybe coffee kills the pain, maybe nights are built this way. Still your ghost stays in the room like perfume that never moves. Ice Americano, tears tonight burning softly neon bright. Ice Americano rain, still replaying in my brain. Ice Americano dark, still reflecting through my heart. Ice Americano slow, still don't wanna let you go.
Lemon gin inside my cup, trying hard to sober up. Summer rain outside the bar, I still don't know where people are. Yellow lights across your face, there's tiny smoke inside the place. Everybody talks too loud, still I only hear your sound. Polaroids inside my wallet, old emotion, never stop it. Every weekend feels the same now. Late night driving through the rainfall, cheap hotels and midnight movies, broken hearts and temporary groupies. Funny how the city glows when there's nowhere left to go. Don't stop now, just stay close. Let the bassline overdose. Lemon gin and heartbreak nights, burning underneath the lights. Lemon gin inside my veins, still replaying through my brain. Lemon gin, don't fade away, let me feel it one more day. Lemon gin and summer rain, still don't wanna feel okay. Taxi mirrors full of purple, babe. Every feeling getting worse though. Music leaking through the rooftop, people dancing at the bus stop. I keep laughing with my friends now, still emotionally messed up somehow. Funny how the night can shine while your ghost stays in my mind. Maybe I should let it die, maybe I just like the high. Maybe heartbreak feels too good underneath the neon moon. Lemon gin and heartbreak nights, shining through the city lights. Lemon gin inside my soul, still don't wanna let you go. Lemon gin after rain, still replaying in my brain. Lemon gin, don't fade away, keep me floating wide awake. So final romance tonight, rain reflecting neon signs. Oh, records beside the bed, still replaying things you said. Summer smoke inside the room, tiny shadows softly move. Everybody leaves too fast, still pretending moments last. Your reflection on the table makes my whole mood unstable. Funny how a random song can make a whole night feel too long. Late bus sounds below the window, purple skies above the rooftops. Everything feels cinematic, like a scene inside a flashback. Stay a little, don't fade out, let the whole night spin around. So vinyl romance tonight, burning underneath the lights. So vinyl after rain, still replaying in my brain. So vinyl, don't let go, keep the whole room moving slow. So vinyl after dark, still reflecting through my heart. Coffee stains upon the jacket, funny how I still unpack it. Every memory feels endless, every silence feels electric. Taxi lights across the pavement, everybody hides their sadness. Still the city keeps on glowing, even while my chest is frozen. Maybe nights are built this way, temporary neon pain. Still I dance beneath the signs, like we're running out of time. So vinyl romance tonight, shining through electric lights. So vinyl after rain, still replaying in my brain. So vinyl after dark, still reflecting through my heart. So vinyl, don't fade out, keep the whole vibe floating now. Tokyo laundry room at night, blue machines and silver lights. Raindrops falling near the door, quiet floors and nothing more. Tiny smoke smoke above the station. Late night tired conversations. Everybody looking frozen, like emotions left unopened. Cheap hotel across the alley. Summer rain inside Shibuya Valley. Your reflection in the mirror, still emotionally familiar. Coffee cans and empty sidewalks. Neon glowing near the crosswalks. Everything feels disconnected, still somehow emotionally electric. Don't stop now, just stay close. Let the baseline overdose. Tokyo laundry room tonight, washing memories in light. Tokyo laundry after rain, still replaying in my brain. Tokyo laundry midnight glow, still don't wanna let you go. Tokyo laundry neon skies, still reflected in my eyes. Train announcements in the distance, loneliness and fake resistance. Funny how the city sparkles while my chest still feels unstable. Purple signs above the rooftop, heartbeat stopping at the crosswalk. Every feeling stays suspended, like the night will never end. Maybe mornings change the view, maybe I stop missing you. Still tonight the city glows like the only thing I know. Tokyo laundry room tonight, burning softly neon bright. Tokyo laundry after rain, still replaying in my brain. Tokyo laundry midnight skies, still reflected in my eyes. Tokyo laundry don't fade out, keep the whole vibe floating now.
So fever dream again. Rain reflections on the train. Everybody looking tired, still pretending they're inspired. Phone light glowing on my face. Half asleep inside this place. Night convenience coffee cup, trying hard to stay awake. Your perfume inside the hallway makes the whole room feel the same way. Tiny fragments of the weekend still repeating in my head. Taxi signs and rooftop smokers, broken hearts and overthinkers. Summer music keeps on playing like the city never rests. Let the night fall into place. Don't let silence kill the bass. So fever dream tonight, purple rain and city lights. So fever in my veins, still replaying through my brain. So fever, after dark, still reflecting through my heart. Subway tunnels feel so endless. Everybody moving senseless. Late night ramen by the station. Tiny temporary patience. Sun of smoke above the skyline. Neon glowing in the nighttime. Everything feels disconnected, still somehow emotionally electric. Maybe nights are all illusion. Just confusion. Still we dance beneath the signs, like we're running out of time. So fever dream tonight, burning underneath the lights. So fever in my soul, still don't wanna let it go. So fever after rain, still replaying in my brain. So fever don't fade out, keep the whole vibe spinning now. Taximeter counting slowly, you beside me acting lonely. Rain keeps sliding down the window, city lights moving in slow-mo. Your reflection in the glass feels like something built to last. Still we never say the truth though, maybe we are scared to lose more. Oh, playlist inside the speaker, every silence getting deeper. Funny how the smallest moments always hit me in the coldest. Friends are drunk somewhere in It's A1, talking loud till the night is gone. Still my head stays in this taxi, thinking why you still attract me. Don't get out just yet tonight. Stay a little by my side. Taxi me to romance tonight, running through the neon lights. Taxi meter after rain, still replaying in my brain. Taxi meter moving slow, still don't wanna let you go. Taxi meter after dark, still reflecting through my heart. Crosswalk lights and blurry billboards, tiny feelings we ignore. Maybe love is bad timing, maybe we just keep hiding. Summer smoke above the river makes the whole night slowly shimmer. Everything feels cinematic, like our endings automatic. Maybe mornings change the mood, still tonight feels way too good. So just let the city glow while the meters are running slow. So need a romance tonight, burning softly neon bright. Taxi meter after rain, still replaying in my brain. Taxi meter moving slow, still don't wanna let you go. Taxi meter after dark, still reflecting through my heart. I was cleaning up my room, nothing special, nothing new. Found a playlist from last summer, should've known where this was going. First song didn't do much damage, second one felt kinda nostalgic. Third one hit a little harder, then it all came back. Now I'm sitting on the floor, listening through all 44 tracks I thought I'd move beyond. Turns out maybe I was wrong. Funny how a simple melody can unlock an entire memory. Like my brain was waiting quietly for an excuse. I didn't mean to miss you today. Wrong playlist, right timing. Wrong playlist, now I'm smiling. Wrong playlist, now I'm hurting. Wrong playlist again. Wrong playlist, one click away, still somehow I press play. The songs aren't even that amazing, guess it's everything they carry. Late night drives and stupid jokes, summer air and inside jokes. Maybe one day they'll be normal, just another list of songs. But tonight they're little portals to a version of us. I wasn't looking back till the music found me first. Wrong playlist, right timing. Wrong playlist, now I'm smiling. Wrong playlist, now I'm hurting. Wrong playlist again. Everybody talks too loud, Trying hard to stand out now, but your voice cuts through the static, makes the whole world less dramatic. Long nights in a tiny room, dreaming bigger than we should. Still your hand inside my jacket makes the cold feel less tragic. Yeah. Life gets messy every week, still somehow you stay with me. When my head is full of pressure, you remind me what matters. Friends disappear, seasons change, nothing really stays the same. Still your love feels like a safe place in a city moving too fast. Don't let go when lights go dark. Stay beside my restless heart. Love me through the noise tonight, through the flashing city lights. Love me when my world goes wrong. Stay with me and sing along. Love me through the highs and lows, through the nights nobody knows. Love me till the morning glow. Never let the feeling go. Broken sleep and overdue bills, tiny fears and bigger thrills. Still we laugh inside the kitchen like we've got the world forgiven. Every scar becomes a lesson, every goodbye leaves impressions. Still I choose this life again if it means you're there at the end. Maybe nothing lasts forever, still tonight we're here together. That's enough to keep me warm, even through another storm. Love me through the noise tonight, burning underneath the lights. Love me when the sky turns gray, still don't let me drift away. Love me through the highs and lows, through the nights and through the cold. Love me till the morning glow. Never let the feeling go.
Laundry basket near the bed, half-folded clothes and tangled threads. Everyone looks fine online, still can't sleep most nights. Cold rice sitting in the kitchen, dreams delayed by bad conditions. Funny how we keep pretending everything will work eventually. Friends keep chasing better futures, still afraid of disappointment. Tiny victories on weekends feel bigger than expensive moments. Rain keeps tapping on the window, songs repeat in quiet tempo. Even when the world feels heavy, we still laugh at stupid memes. Maybe life is just like this, messy rooms and tiny bliss. Laundry basket hearts tonight, trying hard to feel alright. Laundry basket city dreams, not as broken as they seem. Laundry basket after rain, still dancing through the pain. Laundry basket midnight glow, still got somewhere left to go. People leave and people change, still we carry little traces. Every photo, every message turns into emotional luggage. But tonight the air feels lighter, friends beside me make it brighter. Maybe that's enough to heal, maybe that's enough for real. Maybe growing takes some time, maybe scars are part of life. Still the city shines for us underneath the midnight bus. Laundry basket hearts tonight, burning softly in the light. Laundry basket city skies, still reflected in our eyes. Laundry basket after rain, still playing in my brain. Laundry basket don't fade out, keep the whole vibe floating now.
Paper cups beside the bench, talking about our monthly rent. Everybody acts so grown, still afraid of being alone. skies above the river. Summer wind makes lights all shimmer. Tiny worries in our pockets mixed with dreams we almost lost. Yeah. Friends keep changing jobs and cities. Some got married unexpectedly. Still we laugh about the old days like the world was ours completely. Late night walking near the station, have serious conversations. Funny how the smallest moments stay forever in your system. Life goes fast but we survive, breathing through another night. Paper cup philosophy that's still living inside me. Paper cups and city lights helping us get through the night. Paper cups and little scars turn into who we really are. Paper cups and midnight air, yeah, make me feel alive somewhere. People say we're getting older, carrying invisible boulders. Still we dance when songs come on, like the sadness never won. Every heartbreak left a lesson, every loss became direction. Even if we lose our balance, we still move with our own rhythm. Maybe life won't turn out clean, maybe that's what makes it real. Still tonight the city glows like it understands us both. Paper cup philosophy still alive inside of me. Paper cups and rainy nights still help me to feel alright. Paper cups and little dreams not as broken as they seem. Paper cups and midnight air still make me feel alive somewhere.
Group chat used to never sleep. 3 a.m. we'd still be speaking random jokes and random stories, talking like we'd stay forever. Now the room feels kinda quiet. Everybody's busy trying to become the person they imagined back when we were all together. One moves somewhere near the ocean, one is stuck in office motions, one is raising little children, one still doesn't know the future. Funny how we're still connected, yet somehow feel disconnected. Life gets louder every year while friendships grow more silent. Maybe silence isn't distance. Group chat silence after midnight, everybody living their own life. Group chat silence, that's okay, we'll still laugh another day. Group chat silence in the dark, still connected heart to heart. Group chat silence after all, I still remember every call. Sometimes memories arrive without asking, without warning. Photos buried in my camera roll bring the whole year back again. Maybe friendship isn't measured by how often people answer. Maybe it's just knowing someone still remembers who you are. People change and people grow, still some things don't really go. Group chat silence after midnight, everybody living their own life. Group chat silence, that's okay, we'll still laugh another day.
Empty calendar this week, nothing planned and nowhere to be. At first I felt a little scary, like I should be doing something. Everybody seems so busy, posting goals and posting victories, while I'm sitting by the window watching clouds move very slowly. Years ago I wanted chaos, now I kinda like the silence. Funny how the things we wanted change without us even noticing. No alarms to wake me early, no meetings filling up my morning, just some music and a notebook, trying to hear my own thoughts. Maybe slowing down is not losing. Empty calendar this week, maybe that's exactly what I need. that's okay. Sometimes life is not advancing. Sometimes life is simply standing in a moment long enough to notice everything you've been missing. The old bakery near my station, the old couple in conversation, things I never paid attention to when I was always rushing through. I still have dreams to accomplish, still got mountains left to climb with, but I don't need every second filled with pressure and expectation. Maybe rest is not a weakness, maybe peace is also progress. Maybe empty space matter just as much as busy chapters. Every season has a reason, not every day needs achievement. Sometimes life just whispers softly, slow down, you're already moving. Empty calendar this week, maybe that's exactly what I need. Empty calendar tonight, trying to enjoy a quieter life. Empty calendar somehow teaching me to breathe right now. Empty calendar today, maybe that's okay.
Window seat on the train ride, headphones on, watching sunlight flicker through the passing trees like a movie scene. Across from me you're sleeping, jacket falling off your shoulder, trying not to stare too long, trying not to smile. Nothing really happened, that's the funny part about it. No dramatic conversation, no confession in the station, just a quiet afternoon. And somehow that's enough to keep replaying in my head for a couple weeks. Maybe not every story needs a plot. Window seat, summer breeze, you asleep next to me. Window seat, don't wake up, this is enough. Window seat, passing town, slowly disappearing now. Window seat, hold it still just a little while. Clouds were moving over mountains. You were dreaming about something, and I wondered what it was for half the ride. Funny how the smallest moments sometimes stay the longest, long after the trip is over, long after goodbye. Nothing changed, but something did. Window seat, summer breeze, you asleep next to me. Window seat, don't wake up, this is enough.
Misturn on another road. Didn't know where I would go. Everybody seemed so certain, while I stared behind the curtain. Wrong jobs and wrong apartments, bad decisions, awkward moments. Still somehow they built the person standing in this room today. Used to think I'd ruined everything, every detail felt embarrassing. Now I see those strange directions taught me things I never planned. Some roads close without a warning, some doors open in the morning. Life keeps changing without asking who we thought we'd become. Maybe every wrong direction is another lesson. Misturned on another road, still somehow I'm moving though. Misturned doesn't mean the end. Maybe people stay, some disappear along the way. Some mistakes still make me smile after all this passing time. I don't need a perfect story, I don't need a perfect ending. Maybe all I really needed was to keep on moving forward. Not every map knows the answer, not every plan survived the weather. This turn up another road, still somehow I'm moving on. This turn doesn't mean the end, maybe it's a different path instead. Thought I'd have it figured out by the time I reach this age. Turns out growing isn't knowing, it's just turning another page. Some days feel like giant progress, some days feel like standing still. Both a part of getting somewhere, even if you don't see it yet. Everybody posts their highlight, nobody uploads confusion, but confusion's where the answers usually begin to grow. Every scar and every setback, every awkward conversation built a version of myself that I couldn't see before. Maybe that's enough for now. Growing anyway, somehow, even if I don't know how. Growing anyway, today. One small step is still okay. Growing through the highs and lows, further than I'll ever know. Growing anyway, tonight, trying to get it right. Still got mountains left to climb, still got dreams I haven't touched, but at least I'm moving forward, and I think that's good enough. Life's not something you complete, life's a song without an ending. Maybe that's what makes it beautiful, maybe that's the whole meaning. Don't rush through your own story, there's no trophy for hurrying. Growing anyway, somehow, even if I don't know how. Growing anyway, today. One small step is still okay. 2% battery, and I'm still staring at the screen. Like somehow that's gonna help, like somehow you'll text me back. 5 minutes feels like 30, 30 feels like half the night. I know this isn't healthy, still I'm here. My charger is across the room, but honestly that's not the issue. The issue is I saw your name and now my brain is doing tricks. Maybe you're asleep already, maybe you're just busy, maybe you're replying to somebody else. Okay, that's enough, I need to calm down, I know. 2% battery, still waiting for your reply. 2% battery, guess I'll stay awake tonight. 2% battery, I should really let this die. 2% battery, but not yet. Friends would roast me for this if they knew what I was doing. Sitting here refreshing messages like it's a full-time job. Maybe tomorrow I'll laugh about it, maybe next week I won't care. But right now it's 1 a.m. and logic disappeared. Why does one little notification feel bigger than it should? 2% battery, still waiting for your reply. 2% battery, guess I'll stay awake tonight. 2% battery, I should really let this die. 2% battery, but not yet.
10% battery.
Nobody told me growing up would feel like making it up most of the time. Nobody told me all the plans would change before I understand what I wanted. Everybody looks so certain from the outside looking in. Then you talk to them and realize they're winging it too. Maybe we're all figuring it out. Nobody told me life moves fast. Nobody told me good things pass. Nobody told me I'd be okay even on the bad days. Nobody told me it's alright not to have it all tonight. Nobody told me that's enough. That's enough.
Elevator going up slow. Awkward silence in the glow. You keep staring at your phone like you're scared to be alone. Tiny weather conversations hide the real frustrations. Funny how we talk politely while our hearts feel disconnected. People living side by side now, still nobody knows each other. Late night lights behind the windows hide 1,000 private struggles. Your reflection on the middle makes my overthinking settle. For a second we look honest, then the doors open again. Maybe everybody hides something heavy deep inside. Elevator, small talk nights, passing on the fluorescent lights. Elevator moving slow, still got nowhere else to go. Elevator, city air, lonely people everywhere. Elevator closing doors, still I'm thinking way too much. Friends keep saying I'm okay now, even while they break down somehow. Everybody wants affection, still avoids real connection. Funny how we fear each other even when we need each other. Still tonight the city breathes like it understands our grief. Maybe we all fake control while we're trying not to fall. Still we ride another floor, looking for a little more. Elevator, small talk nights, burning underneath the lights. Elevator moving slow, still don't wanna lose the glow. Elevator, city skies, still reflected in our eyes. Elevator after rain, still replaying in my brain.
First apartment on the 3rd floor. Boxes stacked against the wall. Plastic table, folding chair. Nothing matches anywhere. Thought it'd feel a little bigger. Thought I'd feel a little different. Still the mirror looks the same. Still answering to my name. Burned my dinner twice this week. Lost my keys accidentally. Called my mom about a light bulb. Didn't tell her it was lonely. Funny how becoming older feels less like a celebration, more like learning every day how to build your own foundation. Maybe this is what growth feels like. First apartment, first mistakes, first time making my own place. First apartment, little scared, little lost, but getting there. First apartment, late at night, everything will be alright.
Left a coffee cup behind at the bookstore on 5th Street. Didn't notice till I saw your lip balm on the rim. Now my brain won't let it go, like it's some important clue, even though it's probably not, and that's the worst part. My friends think it's ridiculous. Honestly, they're probably right, but I keep connecting random dots like some detective in a sitcom. Maybe I just missed the way everything felt easier when all I had to think about was seeing you again. This should not be a big deal. Strawberry lip balm still on my coffee cup. Strawberry lip balm, why am I stuck? Strawberry lip balm, it's kinda dumb, but I still think of us. Strawberry lip balm, I know it's small, still somehow means it all. Means it all. The smell disappeared weeks ago. Funny how the thought remains. Guess some memories work like that, staying longer than they should. I swear I'll stop tomorrow, probably. Strawberry lip balm still on my coffee cup. Strawberry lip balm, why am I stuck?
Different cities, different skies, new reflections in my eyes. Every flight a different story, every road another morning. Languages I don't know yet still become my favorite moments. Funny how the world feels smaller every time I travel farther. Take me somewhere I've never been. Passport stamps and open skies, new horizons in my eyes. Passport stamps around the world, watch the story now unfold. Passport stamps and memories, more than things I'll ever need. Passport stamps and summer roads, take me where nobody knows. Pictures filling up my camera. Every place becomes a chapter. There's a million roads ahead. Passport stamps and open skies, new horizons in my eyes. Passport stamps around the world, watch the story now unfold.
Started typing out a message at 11:47. Nothing serious, just something casual. At least that's what I told myself. Read it back about 10 times. Changed a word, then changed it twice. Suddenly an hour disappeared, and I still hadn't sent it. Maybe I'm overthinking again. Delete later, that's what I said. Delete later, still in my head. Delete later, never happened. Delete later again. Delete later, maybe I should. Delete later, but I never do. Draft starts sounding weird. The longer that I keep it here. Maybe honesty is easier than whatever this is. One click away every day. Delete later, that's what I said. Delete later, still in my head.
Woke up early with the sunrise, no destination on our minds. Windows down and music louder, summer air keeps pulling us farther. Old backpack in the backseat, road signs wishing underneath. Every mile feels like a new page, every turn feels like an escape. Tiny towns and gas station coffee, laughing at things that aren't funny. Taking pictures through the windshield, trying not to miss the feeling. Nobody knows let the blue sky pull us through. Postcard from July, blue skies passing by. Postcard from July, best days of my life. Postcard from July, hands up to the sky. Postcard from July, don't let this feeling die. Ocean waves beside the highway, sunlight dancing on the guardrails. Every song becomes a memory, every memory feels endless. Running barefoot on the shoreline, trying hard to freeze the whole time. Knowing summer won't stay forever makes us love it even better. Streetlights glowing in the distance, nobody talks about tomorrow, just tonight and all the moments we don't wanna leave behind. Maybe years from now we'll find these photos buried in our archives and remember how it felt when everything was still beginning. One day this will just be stories, one day this will just be pictures, but tonight we're right here living in the middle of the summer. Postcard from July, blue skies passing by. Postcard from July, best days of my life. Postcard from July, hands up to the sky. Postcard from July, don't let this feeling die. Postcard from July, one more endless drive. Hey, postcard from July, we were so alive. You were just a summer song playing through a rental car. Windows down, the ocean close, nothing felt too far. Nah, never thought I'd hear it again after everything was done. Funny how a random shuffle can undo a whole month. I still know the second verse, even though I never tried. Some memories memorize themselves without asking why. Funny how the songs survive long after people leave, like they're carrying little pieces of who we used to be. I thought time would make it smaller. Guess some things stay longer. Temporary favorite song stayed a little too long. Temporary favorite song, still singing along. Temporary favorite song, thought that you'd be gone. Temporary favorite song, guess I was wrong. Now the city's looking different, different cafes, different friends, different version of myself than I was back then. Still that melody arrives every couple months or so, like an old friend showing up just to say hello. Maybe that's the point of music, keeping moments safe somewhere, so the things we thought were over never fully disappear. Not because we're holding on, not because we can't move on, just because some summers deserve a longer life. Maybe people fade away, but songs remember everything. Temporary favorite song stayed a little too long. Temporary favorite
bus stop after school. Waiting there was something cool. Nothing special, nothing planned. Still felt bigger than we knew. Backpacks hanging from our shoulders, talking like we stay forever. Every sunset looked important. Every weekend felt enormous. Yeah. Now the road looks kinda smaller, and the buildings seem much taller. Funny how perspective changes when the years begin to pass us. Everyone chose different exits, different dreams in different cities. Still I smile when passing by it, like a chapter left inside me. Time keeps moving, that's alright. Same bus stop after years, different dreams, different fears. Same bus stop, still the same. Funny how we both change. Same bus stop in my mind, frozen somewhere back in time. Same bus stop after all, still remember every call. Yeah. Rainy mornings, summer evenings, little crushes, secret feelings. Everything felt so dramatic. Looking back, it's kinda funny. Nobody knew what was waiting. Nobody knew we'd be changing. Still we walked into tomorrow without fear of getting lost. Now I see those younger versions living without overthinking. Sometimes I miss being clueless more than having all the answers. Maybe growing isn't leaving. Maybe growing is just keeping pieces of those older moments safe inside us while we're moving. Life gets faster every year. Still some memories stay clear. Same bus stop after years, different dreams, different fears. Same bus stop, still the same. Funny how we both change. Same bus stop in my mind, frozen somewhere back in time. Same bus stop after all, still remember every call.
Sunlight on apartment walls, people heading home from work, traffic slowly moving on. For a second everything feels exactly where it should. Nothing special happening, still it feels good. Maybe I spend too much time waiting for the big moments when life is quietly happening inside all the small ones. Funny how that works. 5:32, nothing new. Still somehow I think of you. 5:32, golden light, everything feels right. 5:32, slowly fades like another summer day. 5:32, stay a while, stay a while.
Saturday at 4:17, nothing special happening. Coffee cooling by my side, sunlight stretching through the blinds. Nobody's in a hurry, nobody expects a thing. For a moment life feels easy, and I notice it. Used to think the best memories needed fireworks or big scenes. Turns out maybe they're just afternoons you almost ignored. A song playing from somewhere, people laughing down the street. Tiny things I would have missed a year ago. Funny how the quiet days stay the longest. Saturday at 4:17, everything felt easy then. Saturday at 4:17, wish I knew it back then. Saturday at 4:17, nothing huge, no big event. Saturday at the corner, the old man feeding pigeons, kids riding bikes in circles like summer never ends. Maybe happiness is smaller than I always imagined. Maybe that's exactly why it's so easy to miss. Some moments don't look important till they're gone. Saturday at 4:17, everything felt easy then. Saturday at 4:17, wish I knew it back then. Saturday at 4:17, nothing huge, no big event. Saturday at 4:17, still remember it. Saturday at 4:17, somehow stays with me. Saturday at 4:17, like a photograph I keep.
Sunday morning, hotel lobby, everyone is checking out. Suitcases across the floor, quiet after all the noise. Coffee stains upon the table, someone left a magazine. The whole place feels like proof that good things never stay too long. Yesterday felt twice as big as the room we're leaving now. Funny how a single weekend can feel bigger than a month. Pictures sitting in my camera, already turning into memories before we even leave. I know that's just how life goes. Late checkout, one more hour, let me stay inside this feeling. Late checkout, don't leave now, everything feels different leaving. Late checkout, one more song before the moment disappears. Late checkout, hold it close a little longer. Nobody wants to say goodbye, so we talk about random things, like tomorrow isn't coming, like the road isn't waiting. Maybe that's the secret, knowing moments won't last forever, makes them shine a little brighter while they're here. Some places stay inside you long after you've gone. Late checkout, one more hour, let me stay inside this feeling. Late checkout, don't leave now, everything feels different leaving.
20-minute walk alone, no destination, no phone, just the sound of passing cars and the evening getting dark. Funny how the world slows down when you stop and look around. Things you never used to notice suddenly become important. Old trees by the apartment, kids still laughing near the market, someone walking their old dog, someone singing to themselves. Life is happening around me, even when I'm overthinking. Maybe peace was always here, I was simply moving too fast. Take it slow and let it breathe. 20-minute walk alone clears my head more than my phone. 20-minute walk today helps the heavy thoughts fade away. 20-minute walk somehow brings me back into the now. 20-minute walk tonight, everything feels like not every answer needs searching, not every feeling needs fixing. Sometimes all you really need is time enough to hear yourself. When I finally head back home, problems haven't disappeared, but they somehow feel much smaller than they did before I left. Maybe healing isn't magic. Maybe here